was the best. He was the best husband, the best soulmate, the best father to the kids.
You know, everybody knows him as a wonderful physician in person, but he was a great father too.
Dr. Entis loved life. He loved everyone.
His humor was just, he would always love to tell jokes.
He made sure we laughed every day.
I don't think a lot of people got to see his humor. He's a very funny man.
He enjoyed telling a joke, and you would get so tickled at his telling of the joke that you would laugh at the corniest of jokes just because he enjoyed telling the joke so much.
He showed up for work every day. He couldn't save the life of himself, yet he showed up every day to save the lives of others. And whether that makes him a hero or an angel or a little bit of both, it says a lot about who he is.
Laughter was something that he wanted us to make sure that we never forgot. And certainly that is something that all of us think about when we think about Dr. Entis, is the laughter in life.
When I think of Ken, I smile. And I think that's how Ken will always live in my heart.
Seeing him take care of patients is like seeing the world born again. It was amazing.
Dr. Entis cared for his patients more than anybody will ever know. We still get quite a few of his patients that come through the emergency room, and every one of them miss him and praise him for the care that he gave them while he was here.
His tireless effort to treat his patients to the fullest of his abilities were a daily occurrence for him, and we could see that every day.
Dr. Entis worked with passion for what he did and compassion for all. And if we all showed up for work with passion and compassion, it'd be a much better world. He had one of the biggest practices. People had so much faith in him because he was so knowledgeable. He had so much to give back to them. He made them feel comfortable. He was part of their family, and they knew that. They knew that he loved them. And I know whenever, once he was gone, his patients really, really missed him so much.
Ken was a dedicated professional, very knowledgeable, of course, and very skilled in his profession, a person of uncompromising integrity and uncompromising demand for quality.
He would do a lot for his patients too. I remember a story he told one day about a little patient we took care of regularly from Crowley, and she'd ride her bike to the nursing home to see her boyfriend, and the tires went bad, and he was so happy to tell me that he had bought her new tires so she could go to the nursing home to see her little boyfriend. It was just such a great memory.
He loved his patients. He loved Kathy. Had about 8 dogs. He loved every one of them. But he just was a great guy. He felt for other people.
These are a couple of Kenny's favorite people. Unfortunately, he didn't get the opportunity to meet this one, but I think he has. Anyone who knows Kenny knows the dogs brought him a lot of joy, and they continue to bring me a lot of joy.
Even when he was diagnosed, he came by to the floor, and he was worried about fixing and spaying some cats. So we went to set traps to get his cats fixed because he was so worried about leaving them behind, and he wanted to, not leave any unfinished business behind, because he truly valued the lives of animals and their welfare. And he's just such a special person to us.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye.
Kenny's still continues today to be an amazing inspiration to me. I think he set the bar pretty high during his last 10 months of his life in his illness. He was the best husband, the best soulmate, the best father to the kids, and of course to the babies. And he was great to work with. I was blessed to have 18 years working by his side.
I guess something I've learned from him passing is just the people you love, make sure that you let them know every day. Don't have any regrets, because you never know when they're going to be taken from you. I think our family had a few months to be able to cherish the last moments with him, and we're grateful for that. We're grateful it wasn't something real sudden, that we had a chance to let him know how much he meant to us and how much he meant to us, how much we meant to him also.
It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day.